Good morning, students. Welcome to Ocon's Rook's Tutoring Service. Today is a very important lesson. You see, Aiden has expressed to me that he wants to be an engineer. Colin expressed to me that he wants to be a scientist. Well, with these two career paths, math is very important. And the objective of today is to organize data into a picture graph. Picture graphs show you and give you the understanding of what the data is. So let me go ahead and write what you need to know today. Your vocabulary words. Data. Picture graph. Most, fewest, more and fewer. Data is information that has numbers. So when you look at the desk, we have the hats. The hats are representing data. It has numbers and it also has colors. So we will put the data into a picture graph. We have pictures, we have the hat, and we have the numbers. So picture graph uses pictures and or symbols to represent the data. So let's look at our data. We have what color hats? Black hats. So this is black. We have red hats and we have brown hats. How many, students, how many black ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's represent this on our picture graph. There are 5 black ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. again, let's look at the data. We have red ones. How many red ones? 1, 2. That's right. 3. 1, 2, 3. How many brown ones? 1, 2. So what you see then is we have the data, and we know now that on the picture graph how many hats there are. There are what? 5 black ones, 3 red ones, and 2 brown ones. How many hats total? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There are 10 hats in this data of information. 10 hats. Now, let's review something. You know that most means the greatest number. Fewest means the least. Your vocabulary. We already know what data is. We already discussed the picture graph. And now we know that most means the greatest number. Which one of the hats has the most numbers? 5, which is the black one. So the black hat has the most. Let's look at the fewest. Fewest means what? The least. Which one of these hats has the least? Look at the numbers. That is correct. The brown hat has the least numbers. That is 2 hats. So now we have talked about data. We have talked about picture graph. We have reviewed what the most is. We have looked at the fewest. Let's look at some other information. John has the most of what color hats? Most. Black. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how many more hats than the red ones? Let's look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black ones. 1, 2, 3 red ones. So there are at least what? 2 more here. Right? If you cross off 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, what's left? 2. So there are 2 more black hats than red hats. So now we have learned more in the vocabulary. Now let's look at one more term. Fewer. Of the black hats, which or the red or the brown, which one has the fewer hats? Brown. 2. Brown has how many fewer hats than the black? Let's cross it off. 1, 1. 1, 1. How many fewer hats the brown has than the black? We crossed off 1, 2 here. And what's left? 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 fewer brown hats than black. So students, you are now learning how to put data together in a picture graph and to understand what you have. This is your learning and beginning block of being the scientist and engineer that you're aiming at. Thank you for listening. We will continue with the data analysis tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.